the home of the Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Philadelphia Eagles. With my partner, Greg Olson. Set to get this one going. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a big run right out of the box. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 40.
Once again, it's Barkley.
Mike, these are the spots that, as a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up 3rd and short.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. 1st down.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up 1st down.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Hurts finding Smith and an Eagle. 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He's crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and long for Hurts. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now Hurts on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over.
Shit. Oh, fuck.
On down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a punt, so they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
That caught Tony Pollard. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. So that'll be a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and less than a yard. Ready? Out of the gun, Ward. He's got a man here. That's Matter. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 11.
11 yards on the pass there. That's good for a Titan first down.
First down, Titans.
Oh, what an interception there.
Ready. Shotgun snap for Ward. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. From the gun, here's Ward. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Here we go. Start.
First and goal.
Time to Lions.
20-yard line.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Pollard trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a gain of 11. Brings up second and goals at the Eagles' 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Ready. Crack all 80.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Come on, come on. 19 Charger. Let's go.
Looking to throw. It's Ward.
Nice hit. Nice
hit. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to third and goal.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that.
Good blocking, and he's in. Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
My turn. My turn. Touchdown pass.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30.
Man, why the hell am I not getting to see this fucking ball hit the ground? What the fuck is going on? Not letting me receive it?
It's first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Oh, fucking shit.
Incomplete. He's looking for
wow.
that time.
That straight showing me. I jump up.
And
Get
their
one.
offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Get about 6 before he's taken down. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts.
Come on, let's go.
And then some.
Yeah. Let's see that one coming, didn't we?
And he will score. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He knocks it through.
Uh-oh.
And the Eagles move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Oh, this shit going
On
on.
first down, it's Ward. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds.
I'm gonna hurt him.
45-yard line.
I'm gonna keep trying this. He's gonna break his back.
To take off.
He got coughed it up yet.
And a first down.
Fumble, get a free touchdown.
Play action. Ward.
Told you. What I tell you? Keep trying.
And down he goes.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down
That
for
shit
a
ain't
sack.
gonna keep working.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward.
Good boy. Nice. Nice throw, man.
But they're going to spot this
That's a kid, huh?
inside the 25. Big play at a critical juncture in this
Need
game.
it.
41 yards. First and 10.
First down, Titans.
Here we go. Here we go. Hop, cut up. Ready.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
Crash up.
Ready, ready.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm getting nervous.
One there to Okonkwo.
Break his back.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
To throw is Ward. Out to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Go. Like it.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing
Playing
and
with it.
completing. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This
No banana in the tailpipe.
Sly's kick is good. And the Titans move out front. It's 9-7.
Not gonna follow now in the tailpipe.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. The return starts from the 5.
Hey, man.
Taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Okay, ready? Red.
In motion,
76
Okonkwo.
ball. Ready, ready.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite
Listen,
defensive
that's about all.
players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Steady, steady.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. Looking down
Good
the
plan.
field there, but it falls incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Throwing on third down, Ward.
Got him.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he
Let's
couldn't
go.
get a throw away.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And, man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within one possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do.
That's not going to work out as planned. This is going to be down on this side of midfield. A pistol snap, back to Hurts. Picked off. That's Samuel Womack.
Gotta take this with
I think
me.
anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike,
Oh,
the
interception. I
offensive
feel
play
it coming on
fight
now.
the urge to
Let's
chase
go.
those points. They tend to get a little
Let's
bit
go.
overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's
Yeah,
a lot
hell of a
football
small
that
wonder.
they can still get
Sound
back
like
into this. They
cheating,
just have to be a
cheating
little bit
me.
smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the
Watch
defense
your man,
can't
watch
react
your
quickly
man.
enough because the ball's coming out so high. But
Everybody
they knew
get
it
your
was
man.
coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go now.
In motion, Okonkwo. Ward now on 3rd down. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try to run for it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 24 on that one. 1st down for Tennessee.
24-yard gain on the play.
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
Tennessee.
Let's go.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he finds
God
the
damn.
tackle after a
Who
gain
is
of
this,
7
LeBron?
on 1st down. From the 21, here's 2nd and a couple.
Broncos, no, unlock line.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Let's go.
On the ready.
Now it is 1st and goal.
Ready. Set up. 70, Timberwolves.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Great remote.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. To the end zone.
Yeah, almost, baby. Almost.
There's much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
They'll try to run this one in.
Press.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Throwing is Ward.
Fresh.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where
It
I
ain't
saw
free.
tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times.
Charge
and
on
then you look
everything.
back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more
You
yard?
heard?
Now, for him individually,
Wall ain't free.
not ideal,
They about to start
but
charging
they're
you
on the
for air.
doorstep of
Quit
the end
playing.
zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Who wants it more here? Fourth and goal from the 1.
Cowboy 80.
They snap it to Ward. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
From his end zone, it's Hurts.
Ooh.
First down's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing again from his own end zone. Chances on that one. It was bounced
They don't want to
around,
let me
but
out.
it falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Whew. We got to get out of here, boy.
180.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the linebacker.
Wow.
And just incredible
Wow.
field position for them following that
Here we go.
interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
No.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. They'll run here. It's
Woo.
he will power his way
Okay.
into the end zone. Tony Pollard.
What you
Touchdown
got?
Titans.
It ain't over yet.
Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
Slides, extra point, up and good.
Yeah.
And the Titans will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
I ain't never seen no shit like this before. They won't even let me receive the ball. What kind of decisions you got?
Hurts to the end on first down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Boy, they just.
So this is where it gets really
Woo.
challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a
Come on, man. That was perfect.
situation,
Fuck
so
yes,
extra
everything.
defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a
Shit.
little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now a screen set up for Barkley.
Oh,
And
man.
they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Mm.
They'll drop the throw. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Hurts again.
Mm.
Down the field, but they can't
Wow.
connect. And it's incomplete.
Thought I was there.
Ron Dotson was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
They'll look underneath here for Barkley. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and will take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
At the 26-yard line.
Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Hurts will try it again. That's caught left side by Goedert. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
13-yard line.
Got you all and shit. Stop it, man. You're showing your age, man.
To the air again. Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Again, Hurts.
Oh.
Two-point conversion attempt.
It wouldn't have helped in no way, but
Successful.
I'm going to shut them down, hopefully.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
Team stood up and fine yet, so.
On the return, it's Jim DK. And he'll be brought
Ooh,
down.
nice hit.
Decent field position.
That boy
to start
gets
this drive.
damn. Oh, she's sipping water. She's sipping water. She's about ready to sing, y'all.
Stick the Eagle! Stick the Eagle!
On first down, Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
about 16 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready?
Here we go. One final play. Rolling right. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. A bit of a surprise, this one on paper. You figure... Where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico along with...
What's happening here?
Jake Elliott getting this one started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A tight end in motion now. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start.
You have to watch him.
It's a first down.
And his run game certainly didn't
Wait,
waste
the
any
ball's
time.
almost
Again,
on
settling
streaming.
in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up.
Uh-oh.
Chasing him down. They got him. That is Josh Uche. He gets him to drop it. It's a loss of 8.
I need to order my jerseys.
Oh, lady. We're going to start.
On 2nd down, Walker finding room across midfield.
What the hell is this boy got his
On
shoe?
the other side of the 50-yard line.
What the fuck?
They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for the Seahawks. First down.
Let's see what the hell this man got going on.
We're going to start.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold.
Yeah,
First throw of the
we'll
game
take some of
is
that.
gonna be intercepted.
We'll take some of that. Oh,
By the rookie from Texas. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
grab him by my shoestring.
Off the play fake. Hurts. Going nowhere. He is taking
Wow.
behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, in the morning for this, man. Acting like he's sour about how she just went. Shit.
A second down throw for Hurts.
Ooh!
Laying out, and he made the
Woo.
catch. What a play.
I can't get it,
18
baby.
yards on the connection. First down, Philadelphia.
Oh, we count on Clark.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball.
What you doing? You jumping out there like that? Burning that cone on it.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
Oh, man, I'm leaving him too far. Okay. Quit doing that.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be third down.
Uh-oh. You're right.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. It's a pickup of 13 yards.
Which way did he go?
Eagles, first down.
Which way did he go?
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Ooh! Too early.
Intercepted.
I ain't gonna chase you. Let me let you have it. Bad back, y'all. I'm gonna let him have it.
And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle.
Nice.
And the defense comes up with the first point to this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all
Yeah, I
week
did that to
which
my squad.
offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. While the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
Look who's coming to dinner.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit, only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Short pass. He's got Calcaterra. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So after one, 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. To throw is Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down.
Now a give to Barkley, running right. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Are they booing?
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Try again. It's second and 10. To throw is Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Hey, let's go.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15.
Yeah, I know I'm slow rolling. I have to how to take small chunks off you. Your ass get different.
This is Barkley. And he'll take this down to the
You make it look real though. Ooh, it looks so good.
and goal coming up.
That's good. For the Eagles. First down. 1st and goal.
Say make it look real.
Barkley.
Barkley again, the ball carrier. It's a gain
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
on the Seahawks 2-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Should have kept it on the ground. Eagles fly high, man.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run
He's
game
going up and
started
get
here
it.
early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You
Where
never
you
want to
going?
lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On the move left.
Nice run. And the ball's out.
It is out. And
Ooh.
fortunately, there to save him.
He playing with me. He playing with me. We'll take it, baby.
With Walker. He brought down
Girl,
the
quit
25.
playing games.
That's Gerard Campbell getting in there to make the
You gonna hurt yourself one day.
Now Seattle gonna use
Fucking
the
with
first
me.
of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold.
Oh, get him.
Got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Let's get it.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left.
Get it.
Here's
Get it.
Gonna
Yeah.
lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
Hang on, get that field goal. Keep playing with me.
Timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Blitz, blitz, blitz.
Darnold to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Uh-oh. Shit just got real.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Playing by somebody else's rules. I can see that.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll get that out to Barkley. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete.
A lot going on.
Right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. And I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Eagles.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Ooh.
That one on the run, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And third down coming up.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. And he will pass the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts.
Ooh, what is you doing, Goddard?
Couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On third down, here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
Oh, man.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away well short of the first down marker. They'll throw on fourth down with Hurts. That is caught, and they will get the conversion.
Come on, Goddard. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
So it's not a touchdown, but it will be first and goal.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch. And it's going to bring up 1st and goal.
Again, Hurts. He's got his big tight end. Greg Alcantara. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Uh-oh. Bag up. He desperate. Bag up. He's gonna do something crazy.
Now flags fly.
Looks
like someone got going early.
What?
And it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
I'm getting nervous.
Here's a design run. He'll step up and run, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Walker now gets us going here in the 4th quarter. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. Whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward.
At least you're trying.
Big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Work on their run.
Gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
I see what you're trying to do, but.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Uh-oh, ain't got nobody to throw it to.
And they're going to get to him and take him down. He's taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
All you gotta do is take one of them men from.
It's Walker. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Uh-oh. Oh, yes, it could be. Oh. Don't quit, man. You gonna quit? Yeah, you wouldn't be the first. I'm so up for room.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. That's caught A.J. Dillon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down,
What
Philadelphia.
you moving him for? I want him to be wild.
Tiger swung, Tiger swung.
On play action, Hurts.
Oh,
Thrown on the run, but the receiver
come
breaks
on,
down to
man.
bring it in, and it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire
Hell.
throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion
I know you've
percentage
seen it.
is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's caught left side by Garland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on.
Wow.
Through the contact, incomplete.
Wow, he knocked the ball out.
To me,
Whoa.
just as the ball was
On the
arriving,
second net.
it'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice rep here by the defense. They go man coverage, takes away all the threats downfield.
Let's see, I can do what I want when I want to, right?
He has no choice but just kind of throw a contested ball, hope for the best, and just falls incomplete.
Hurts will try it again.
Ooh, I tried you.
It's intercepted.
Come here, what you going? You're going away.
And the Seahawks are going to get the football at their own 23.
All right, Mike.
Well,
Follow this
it's
play
another
plan.
champ.
If they're able to hold on and pull this game out,
Bag
we're
up.
gonna
They
look at this
nervous.
as the pivotal moment
Send everybody
of this
back
game.
up.
Oftentimes, it takes that one big
We'll
moment
hold it down
to
in the
sway
front.
the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick
See?
deep inside your own red zone.
And that'll be a
Make sure everybody get back.
Here is 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Got no run skill.
They'll go play action with Darnold. That is caught down.
Ooh, can intercept that, boy.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now Seattle's going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. They go with Walker, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Swallowed up.
That's about all. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case,
Get
his
on.
read brings them right to the play.
Ooh,
He's
try
able
to
make
take his
things
head off.
keep the game. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback.
Ain't nothing you could do, man.
Turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty
Last
good
time
game.
out.
Now, a big 3rd down.
Yes, it is.
Now, Darnold taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
Let's go. Oh.
And the Eagles are going to come up with a late turnover.
GG's, man.
That will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been
National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia
Here we go.
Eagles taking on the Washington Commanders.
Glad to be here.
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started.
Look who's coming to
And
dinner.
off we go in our nation's capital. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
And by somebody else's rules. Y'all look a little mean, boy.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it.
Oh.
Left side is Brown. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
You moving, man? What you think this is?
Here's Hurts.
Think you can do that type of shit to me?
Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
You moving men around? What you think you doing?
A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down,
Ooh,
18
got
yards.
you on the chip.
Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to be taken down right out of the line.
I keep doing me like this.
Second and 10.
It's on my feet. I just see something. Let me see. Maybe it's nothing.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a third down.
And maybe perhaps you show
There you go.
play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. He's got a good chance of picking this one up here on third down.
Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Take nothing and turn it into something. Ooh.
16 on 4th down.
Story of my life. See.
First down, Eagles.
Hurts.
Ooh. I tried to get it in there. Come here. Man, I gotta take it again.
And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
I tried. I don't need a man I'll post one to it. Oh well. Make it interesting.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first.
Keep it on the ground. Eagles fly high, man.
Following the interception here, Mariota. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's going to be knocked away.
Eagles fly high. We gonna take it.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders
We'll try the
in
one
the area,
hand there,
and
John.
that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Mariota.
Yeah. Thought you had.
Nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a
Like
great
flies
break
on
on the
shit.
ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing, Mariota. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Taking a shot for Samuel.
You fly high. Really?
And the
You
throw is
trying big?
incomplete.
He ain't catching nothing down
To
there.
go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last.
Oh, it wouldn't let me throw the ball.
The Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Game God,
They
still
go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you got to make sure that every...
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 43 yards. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Funny how it looks like that's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, the bonus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
2nd and 10.
Set, hut. 45, wide.
I'm going to slow him down a little bit.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final quarter. 2nd quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Ready?
They go play action. Mariota. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
You can fly high.
They're going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, look.
Another one bites the dust. Don't. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
It's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. He'll drop to throw. Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately.
Current score data stats quit. What the fuck?
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Welcome. What's going on with it?
More than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
They got 1-4, so.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Yeah, I don't want 4, so we can be number 5. They been quitting on me.
Hurts throwing right away.
Whoa.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought
Yeah, come on back.
Caleb
Man, I played all the way to the end, take my loss, man. I ain't. Yeah, I mean.
Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long.
I had him, Dave.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
49-yard line.
Now back to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
Oh, yeah.
They go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Man, I don't be caring whether I win. I just really like they got it, man, the graphics and how it look. I be trying to figure out how to make the men do different shit. For real.
And that will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
I'm going to tell you something. Don't always depend on the route. If you throw the ball, man, you can move that man where you want him to after he start running and just aim where you want him to go and throw the ball in that direction. I don't never just, I try to make it, you know what I'm saying, like that. Yeah, you can take over that man and put him where you want him. That's the key. You get better at that, oh, it's hard to beat you. See, that's what they don't tell you. Everybody be trying to run the route perfectly.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes you could.
Up there and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic
But see,
waiting for him up
the thing is, you didn't have to throw the ball there. You could have threw it short and brought it back in and make your man stop and come in and catch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to take over that man.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
See, I can have him going all the way downfield, but I'll push over inside towards the middle of the field. He'll break off and get some distance. Then I'll throw that jump.
Bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Yeah.
1st and 10 at the 11.
Oh yeah, there's a little stuff to it, man.
A first down carry for Barkley. And this time the yards won't come so easy.
learn how to push them buttons. You can, that stiff arm works. I swear.
Pretty tough.
Mm-hmm.
From the gun, it's Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on fourth down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on fourth down.
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on fourth and very short.
All right, you better be careful.
They'll drop to throw. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles take the chance on fourth and goal, and it pays off with 6.
I had 2 men on one. I had 1 man. I knew he wasn't gonna be able to hold both of them. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait, see who get open, who we gonna run after, and then.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah. You know, it's a mind thing. I tell people, I be like, don't throw it. I say them Eagles, they fly high. I just be fucking with their mind. You know what I'm saying? So they'll just keep running it, and they'll never get nowhere. Cause they just gonna run the route. They gonna let the man run down the field. They ain't gonna control him. They ain't gonna try to make him move. So I'm gonna intercept it every time. So I talk them out they throwing. And then when they do throw it, I'm right there.
Back to Stevenson on first down. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by
Yeah, I go in and play that computer, man, and just start doing shit.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Setting up a screen for Stevenson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So for Philadelphia,
oh man, these just do some stuff, man. They'll hit you after the play over with. All kinds of shit. You see what I mean? They hit hard too. Once you figure out how to make them hit hard, oh yeah, they get up limping. They hit hurt.
Again, it's Stevenson.
See what I mean? Yeah.
2 minutes on the clock, second.
We hurting people, man.
Here comes third and about a foot. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
Make it look real, man. Make it look real.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on down.
I've been on this Eagles shit for a while, man. So you've been off for a minute.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
It's on a few games I play, and Madden is #1 on the list.
But they scored the touchdown, they got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
First and 10 at the 41.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
I see the surprise in your
Nah, I'm controlling my. I'm controlling my men. If I see there's somebody,
Way up, not that time. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
oh shit, yeah, I don't know. I ain't never seen nobody cheat on Madden yet. If it is some cheaters out here, I don't know.
Here's Hurts to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley.
Ooh, false to give me down.
Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're
Oh yeah.
eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
I'm gonna make me some coffee, baby.
Pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
That would be beautiful.
Smith has it. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Would have been right about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 35 yards.
Man, I don't play no 2K. 2K can't fuck with Madden.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of the
Man, I come from the year of Tecmo Bowl, man. Shit, we've been doing this since double dribble. I tell them, I said, they've been doing this shit since before these folks born.
And this remains a 13-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Uh-oh.
A dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their job.
Gotta learn how to use that quarterback too, man. Stay in the pocket, but also move. Watching them in when they get to you. Don't just keep going backwards. Sometimes instead go back 2 or 3 steps and then start moving towards the left or something, and that'll give you more space. I move around. You never know. You might get a whole open field and just start running.
Just as he's trying to haul it in.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's May.
Ooh.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Shit, I start playing in the rain and the snow to try to make the shit more difficult than shit.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
I find you 2 or 3 plays that you know you always can manage.
It wasn't a fumble, really.
And you always get yards, and let that be your 3rd and 4th go-to.
Here's May. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Hey, Ryan, what's up? Paul.
Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Oh. The black truck. Yeah. Why he parking over there? Somebody gonna either hit it or they gonna steal it one.
And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so.
Ooh.
Down 2 scores, that's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Finding room at midfield. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, they showed a 5-receiver set, had the backfield empty, and lined the running back out to the left. Plenty for the quarterback to process both pre and his man, and it turns into a big play.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Second down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 30.
They're going to throw. May. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. Zach Bond there on the tackle.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Throwing here is May. And he swung out wide here for Henderson. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. They'll try and throw forward May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the
to the air. May. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
2nd and 2.
They'll throw with May. And it's caught. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Stevenson going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They'll get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
To throw, it's May. They set up the screen for Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots! Ramondre Stevenson. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Patriots will
May going to try to throw for it. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as you'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Trimmer.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Great.
Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to have this across midfield inside the 45. That's good for 28 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll look to throw now on first down. As he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them.
Whoa.
Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is
I was wondering what ball was it.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That one complete out to Dotson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Make it look real, man. I told you.
Is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Barkley can do some things, man.
Keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Talking shit.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
Great. Set.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. From the gun, it's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
73.
It's ugly. I don't like none of this.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 6-yard line.
Great. Set.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles get an important score here.
My bad, bro. My bad, man.
And that right there is a definition of a
I was just showing you. I just want to show you some things you can do, man.
get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101, check that box.
Man, whatever them players can do in real life. Hey, what? Hey, what them players can do in real life, they can do it, man. That's why I be using Goddard, because he can catch big, he gonna run. I get 20 yards with him. Shit. I use all my men. I love my team, right? Everybody doing what they gotta do. Learn how to hit that circle button and switch men when you tackle him. Man. I'm switching men the whole time. The closest man to the ball, that's who I'm turning into.
It's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still.
They hit it.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll come up now on 2nd down. It's a gain of 5.
You hit that right stick with your thumb towards whatever man you're trying to hit hard. You just tap it. When you get close to him, just hit the stick.
On the defensive side, so now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Yeah, this pass broken up.
See, like when I seen you throw it to him, I hit my stick. You feel me? I didn't try to tap X. I hit the stick so to hit him and make him drop the ball.
Or a touchdown, or this game's over.
They're going on 4th down, May. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
I'm hitting it. You see how much momentum you have? When I hit that stick, it threw him another 2 yards.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh!
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense.
Yeah.
The ball out or check it down to them.
Yeah, because I had took control and put them where I wanted them. I was finna catch it. We had it.
Here's Hurts to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
Ooh, nice hit. Nice hit.
And still try and cover downfield.
Nice hit. For sure.
That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up.
Yep. Now they're going to be like, oh, shit, this man, I got to play.
Smith with his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Can't bring him down. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Also learn how to go on your stick plays after you can pick the play. You can push that directional button. It'll open up other plays so you can change your plays on the fly. Yeah. Push that D-pad to the left or the right. And you can pull up other plays and you can change it while you're in the game. Already after you done pick your play.
Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws.
Blitz. It's a whole lot of shit in there, man.
When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Yeah, over to your left, not the stick. Just that left pad. You can do that in defense and offense, and it'll pull up other stuff you can do.
Here's May. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah.
As time has run
GG's, man.
So flying Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And you look back over the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew,